Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Dre. Just wanted to talk a little bit about that Florida Stand Your Ground law. First of all, the case of Trayvon Martin had nothing to do with whether or not Zimmerman was guilty of murdering the young man. Everyone knows with a brain that he actually killed Trayvon Martin. That's not the point. The point of the trial was the Stand Your Ground law for the state of Florida and the penalties surrounded around the actual law. Now, Zimmerman, according to his neighbor, was very well versed in the Stand Your Ground law, and you can see that right here. Former neighbor had given testimony about Zimmerman and his, overall knowledge of the law in reference to the killing of Trayvon Martin. Now, this is well before the murder, well before the trial, and everything else. So the whole race card thing, I mean, doesn't really hold any water to me. Zimmerman is mostly of Hispanic descent. I doubt very seriously that it had anything to do with race as far as the trial was concerned. His reasonings for it, hell, he could have very well not, liked the gentleman or whatever for whatever the reason or whatever the case may be. But the overall trial was not about a guilty or innocent plea. It was simply about changing the law in the state of Florida. Zimmerman won. The law is going to stay the same. Had he lost, not only would he have gone to prison, but inevitably the law would have been changed. So that's first and foremost. Secondly, while out today, I noticed a few, things or whatever that seemed out of whack. I had to pull a group of young people aside, both black and white, in a group. They were just acting like assholes in reference to the verdict, not towards one another, but just in general, and just, I mean, even things as simple as the sporadic vandalism or whatever that's going on in Florida in reference to the trial. There are ways to get your point across and take it through the proper channels. Do that. Don't do this. That makes no sense whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So use your better judgment. You're not going to do anything but get yourselves in trouble. And I'm talking to both all the youths or whatever in Florida who may be emotional or whatever in reference to the verdict. I know it's something that's been going on a long time with killings. It happened in California with Oscar Grant. The gentleman was on a subway, subdued by 5 different officers. The cop thought he was reaching for his taser instead of his pistol. He shot the young man in the back of the head. Not only that, he fled the state of California, went to Milwaukee, was on the run, I think, for like 2 years. And then when they finally caught up with him to stand trial, they found him guilty of manslaughter. The guy only served 2 years. I mean, that's another just loss of the legal system in the way that it's actually failed youths, blacks, Hispanics, because it's not just blacks that's going through, you know what I'm saying, that. But in this instance, in this trial, it had nothing to do with race. So, I don't know. I just want to put that out there. All right, I'm going to shut up about it. Talk to you guys later. Peace.